Hello, and welcome to Oracle Priestess Noemi, Bear of Victory channel. And for those of you who already know me, what's up? And for those of you who don't, welcome, welcome, welcome. So today the moon is in Cancer, and our moon phase is the waxing crescent. Okay, so during this time, it is a time for embracing your new beginnings, but also a time of looking at your growth, looking at your intentions, restoring your hope, not only in others, but in yourself first. Take steps toward your goals, and you should be trying to build some momentum. The energy is here to help you increase that. Okay, so there is a lot of unfolding possibilities during this time, and just go with it, go with the flow. There could be some things here um, for some of you regarding your medical records. Um, so, that's going to come through for you, whatever that is that you're trying to figure out as far as medical things go. So there's results that you could be waiting for. I see lab results, okay? So you should be asking a lot of questions and maybe getting a second opinion for those lab results. So yeah, but there's a sense of protection, projection. So, during this time, you could also be dealing with a Gemini, but maybe just needing to be more flexible because we just left the new moon in Gemini a couple of days ago. So that energy could still be here. But yeah, there's definitely something here about medical records, something here about medicines and things of that nature, and you feeling like there's something you must let go. I also see the name Jasmine. I don't know if that's for somebody, but Archangel Michael, please protect me as I channel the energy for the energy in Cancer, and the moon is in Cancer. We have a card that doesn't belong here. So there could be something or someone in your energy that doesn't belong. Remember, this is a general reading, person, place, or thing. So let us see though, because there's a card here that does not belong here, as you can see. And we have don't let your past hold you back. Okay. So that's very important. Don't let your past hold you back. And again, I see a Leo, things coming full circle. All right. So let's see what the dilemma is for Cancer. Let's see what the dilemma is for Cancer. Let us see. Let us see. There could be some things that are going to be revealed because in Cancer, it's all about the secrets. So if you're holding on to a secret or holding on to something that you need to forgive, it's perfect time to maybe set that to the side and kind of work on your goals during this time. Okay. So what is the dilemma for Cancer, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit? You see how that's it's just standing up there. So there is a relationship here um, that's deepening, that's growing, and just remember that even though it could feel like a deepening or could feel like maybe it's not getting deeper, but it is, um, there's detachment and surrender here. Okay, so that's one part of your dilemma. Detach and surrender doesn't mean you don't have to talk to this person or you won't have communication, again, person, place, or thing. So let's do this one first because it's like standing up. So it's standing up. I don't know. You need to stand up for yourself, or there's something right under your nose that you need to see that you possibly may not be seeing. Okay. So let's see what that is. Ooh. You reap what you sow. I don't really like the word karma, but you know, they like to throw that around. So you reap what you sow. Stand on business. And it fell with don't let your past hold you back. So, you know, that person and everyone during this time, it's all based on reaping what you sow. Okay. So let us make sure about that. Also, I'm missing water on my table as an element. So that could mean that you know there's something that you need to be looking at as far as feelings go, emotions go, and or the person or whoever's in your energy. So maybe there's a um, head over heart that needs to be done during this time, okay? And you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You could be seeing the number 2, and then we have sanctity, which makes sense when we're talking about reaping what you sow and not letting the past hold you back. Because through offering, even the most mundane problems can become a sacrament, which means, okay, look at the issue at hand. How can you put a positive spin on it? Remember, it's not about punishment, it's about what is the lesson? What are we learning? What is the Most High God telling me? Don't take it as, you know, I'm being punished. Okay. So that is for your dilemma. Let us see what the factor is. And we're going to go ahead and pull from the same card deck that said, don't let your past hold you back. We're going to leave that there because that's the underlying base energy. Don't let your past hold you back. All right. So let's see what else they have there for that factor. Making sure that you're having some sort of balance between your practical life and your spiritual life. Um, make sure that you're doing that. All right, let's see. Let us see. By the way, everything does feel a little chaotic, okay? Emotions wise. I'm not on camera because I do not feel like brushing my hair exactly how I need to come out on character. Just go with the flow if that's what's happening. But it's a time to maybe stay hidden until you decide what it is that you need to do. And here we go. Okay, so let's see what's at the bottom here. Your hard work is paying off. You could be dealing with Capricorn, or you could be in Capricorn energy, even though this is a Cancer reading, because it's about energy. It's not about zodiac, okay? Then we have Taurus. We are in Taurus. You know, well, we're now in Gemini season, but we were in Taurus season. It says your dreams need a practical plan. And I did just say that. Okay. So balance your practicality and your spirituality. And also, you know, for me, Taurus is about untamed potential. So make sure you're working out that untamed potential. And here it says, don't let your past hold you back, but it's Aquarius energy. Bring love into the situation. Bring love into the situation, and it's crossing that. So let go and love, but also just make sure that you're putting yourself first. And opposites here, we have Leo, we have Aquarius. So those are opposites. Do the opposite of what you would normally do. Let's see. What is the message? What is the message for those in Cancer energy? What is the message? Don't let pride get in your way either. Um, there's something here about steam, quality, therapy, and the dragonfly. Let us see. All right, let's see. We have gates, which for me, this is the path. You have to, you know, there's a choice. We said that earlier. Okay. And then we have focus. Focus, and you see how the arrow goes up to there. Your dreams need a practical plan. So focus on that. Focus on yourself. Focus on your practical plan while still saying, hey, Most High God, so what are we doing here? And then over here, we have it fell right here where don't let your dreams hold up, don't let your past hold you back, bring love into the situation, be authentic. So it just seems like your advice is here. That's your advice right here. Authenticity, be authentic, be true to your feelings, tell people how you really feel about a certain situation. But while you're doing it, bring love into the situation. However, don't let your past hold you back. There's a lot of healing. There is the number 5 that I also am picking up on, grounding, heart chakra, and also your divine connection to the Most High God is being really highlighted here. Okay. So, what is the last thing you need to tell them? Holy Spirit, what is the last thing? What is the guidance here? What is the guidance? What is the guidance? Containers. So when we see containers, okay, that's baggage. That's baggage, and it could also be um, dark dark magic, black magic, things of that nature. But if that's not something that you think of, member, person, place, or thing, it's baggage, it's people getting in the way, it's things that you haven't really let go. But it also could be people saying terrible things about you. It could be envy. It can be a lot of things that have piled up, and so they're still saying, look, it's going to clear itself up. If somebody is trying to ruin you or ruin your reputation or saying things about you that are not true, they're going to have to be authentic. Okay. Let's get one more on containers. What are you trying to say about containers? Flow wanted to come out, which comes out with, we talked about water earlier. Containers, please. Holy Spirit, containers. It seems they're one. They're one. Okay. Guidance. I just said guidance a minute ago. So follow the flow of guidance. And then I do feel like there is a masculine, it could be a man or a woman that's going to be helping you, and self-worth. Okay. I was just telling somebody this today about self-worth and how the tiger, it just lies and waits. And so here you just have to lie and wait for this to clear up. You have been worthy to belong to love all along without any need to improve. You are good enough, okay? In fact, you are love itself. So that is something that you should be really, really just accepting. Let's see what your ancestors' message is. See, they're just not quite done. Something here is not quite done, but it's going to be done. So we have summer and we have healer. Okay, so make sure that you are listening to your inner wisdom, because, and I mean, and you know this. You know this. You know that you help a lot of people. You know that you've tried to help heal a lot of people. But the thing is, you have to know when to let go. And that's why you can't let those people come back and keep you from doing what it is that you're supposed to be doing. Because there's a big change that I feel that's coming. There's a big change. We have fertilization too. And I do think that it's just the timeline just feels to be like super moon. So August, there's a lot of changes coming then. Um, After an eclipse, at a super moon. But also there could have been something that happened in February, um, or something that is significant to you in February, and prosperity lies ahead. So again, we have Taurus energy, Aquarius energy, but something recently got your attention, but something happened in February. And then we have the warrior. Stay strong and do not fear. Fear is the lowest vibration. Okay. Let's see. I do feel spiritual warfare, and we have bring love into the situation, balance spirituality and practicality. February again, but then also we have Pisces and we have Aquarius. We have emotions. We have the fish here, okay? But any event, water is very important during this time. You will be taking the right action. You just must allow yourself to receive, to be humble, to understand that there's a bigger purpose within your own purpose. And Allow yourself to be led, okay, Cancer? I hope I helped heal at least one person in the world today. And Cancer, I do hope it was you. Thanks for watching. Bye.